Hello children, welcome to another class of computer lessons. So today we are going to learn about our third chapter, typing and using the mouse. So what is the title of this chapter? Typing and using the mouse. So can you tell me what are the input devices? Can you give some examples of input devices? Yes, keyboard is an input device. Mouse is an input device. Yes, so input devices are keyboard is an input device. Then mouse is an input device. Right. So keyboard is used for typing and mouse is used for pointing and clicking. So these are the main input devices, keyboard and mouse. And what is the use of keyboard? It is used for typing and mouse is used for pointing and clicking. So today the first topic is using the keyboard and the mouse. Alright. Then these two input devices are used to give instructions to the computer. So we give instructions to the computer through these input devices. Right? Okay. Then so first we are going to learn about keyboard. So what's the first topic? Keyboard. Okay, keyboard. And this is, look at the picture in your textbook, page number 20. There is a picture of a keyboard. And we know keyboard contain many keys. Keyboard contain what? Many keys. Then, what do you mean by key? The rectangular arrangement of buttons is known as keys. So what is key? The rectangular arrangement of buttons is known as keys. And we know the keyboard contains many keys. So what are the keys? We know alphabet key, number keys and special keys. So today we discuss all of these keys present in keyboard. So first key is alphabet key. Alphabet key. Then what is the spelling of alphabet? A, N, P, H, A, B, E, T. Alphabet keys. Alphabet key means A, B, C, D, etc. up to Z. These are alphabets. So, alphabet means the keyboard contains alphabets. From where to where? From A letter to letter Z. We know alphabet means A, B, C, D, and the keyboard contains the alphabets A, B, C, D to up to Z. Then how many letters? There is 26 alphabets. So keyboard contains 26 alphabets. Keyboard contains 26 alphabets. From where to where? From letter A to letter Z. That means you can type letters, you can type your name, you can type your address, you can type the names of your friends in the computer using this keyboard. Right? So what is the use of a keyboard? Keyboard is used for typing. And alphabet key means this keyboard contains alphabets A, B, C, D to Z. alphabets are present in keyboard. Then what is its use? It is used for typing words, sentences, paragraph, etc. That means you can type your name, type your address. That means type the sentences, type the words in the computer using which device? Using keyboard. Alright. Then next key is number keys. So next key is what? Number keys. N U M B E R. Number keys. Number keys. So numbers means 1, 2, 3, etc. numbers. So second type of key is number keys. Number keys means we know numbers. So can you tell me the numbers 1, 2, 3, etc. are the numbers. And in the keyboard 0 to 9 numbers are present. Which are the numbers? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. From 0 to 9. These digits are present in the number key. So number key means what? In the keyboard contain numbers from 0 to 9. And also on the top of the number key there are some special symbols like, you know, number keys means 0 to 9 numbers are present. 0 to 9 numbers are present, right? Then on the top of the button 0 or on the top of the button 1, 2, on the top of these buttons there are some special signs. For example, percentage. This is a symbol of percentage. Or star. Then exclamatory mark. Dollar symbol. These types of signs are present on the top of these number buttons. Right? All of you understand? So, number key means it contains the digits 0 to 9. And it also contains some signs on the top of that button. That means upper half of that key. Then, using these numbers, you can enter your mobile phone number. You can enter the PIN code. You can enter digits in a large number or a small number, etc. You can enter the digits or values, numbers, etc. That means you can enter your mobile phone or large number. You can enter your data, money or cash, etc. So you can enter the numbers. That is the main purpose. That is second type key, number key. Right? Okay. So first key is alphabet key. It contains letters A to Z. And second key is number key. It contains 0 to 9 numbers are present. Then, and look at the picture. On the right side of the keyboard, there is a board which is present. On the right side of the keyboard, there is a board which is present. That is known as numeric keypad. What is its name? Numeric keypad. So, you can see at the right side of the keyboard, there is a rectangular board. Its name is what? Numeric keypad. In the numeric keypad, numeric means which is related to numbers, right? So, numeric keypad means it looks like a calculator and it is very convenient to do calculations. That's why it is placed at the right side of the keyboard. That means there is a rectangular board which is present in the right side of the keyboard. It is known as numeric keypad. keypad, and it contains the numbers 0 to 9. So, numeric, N-U-M-E-R-I-C, numeric keypad, K-E-Y, pad, P-A-D, numeric keypad, and which contain the numbers from 0 to 9. Then it is very convenient to do calculation. What is its name? Numeric keypad. And also in that numbers at the lower half of that key, that means bottom of that key, there are some control buttons or control keys. Page down, page up, left, right, etc. That is numeric keypad, there are also some control functions which is present at the bottom of that keys. For example, PG up. That is one of that means it is present in the digit number 9. So page up means PG up means page up. We can move to the above page, that is page up, and in the digit 3 page down, that is PGDN, that means page down. We can go the next page. So we can go to the previous page up, we can go to the next page using page down. So these are the control keys which is also present in the numeric keypad, right? Okay, then also left arrow, right arrow is present in the numeric keypad. So first key is alphabet key, second key is numeric key means number key, third note key, third is a bold, that is numeric keypad, right? So next key is function key. Next key is what? Function. Function keys. Function key means each function is used for its own purposes. So there are many function keys in the keyboard, from F1 to F12, F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. That is function key. Function key is located at the above part of keyboard. Then look at your picture. In the above, that means top portion of the keyboard, you can see the functions key. Can you see that? F1, F2, F3, F4, F5, F6, F7, F8, F9, F10, F11, F12. That is function key. For example, F1 key is used to help. F1 is used for help. H-E-L-P, help. That means if you want any help, if you want any doubt for any application, you can go to F1 and it contains the details of that application. That is F1. 1. Then next key is cursor control key. So next type of key is what? Cursor control key. Control cursor control key. Cursor control keys. Cursor control keys. Cursor control key means, look at the picture in your textbook. There is 4 arrows present in your keyboard, right? 4 arrows. An up arrow, down arrow, left arrow, right arrow. Can you see that? Yes, there are 4 arrows present in the keyboard. That is up arrow, for example, up arrow, down arrow, right arrow, and left arrow. If you want to move right directions, using this arrow, right arrow. If your cursor wants to move above or top direction, you can go to this arrow, that means top arrow. And if you want to go downward direction, you can go to bottom arrow. If you want to go, means your cursor, if you want to go to the left direction, you can press the left arrow. That is, there are 4 arrow keys. Arrow keys move around the cursor around a document. Then, next type of keys are special keys. So next type of keys is what? Special keys. S, P, E, C, I, A, L. Special keys. Then these type of keys are used for some special purposes. For example, if enter key is an example of a special key. If you want to go to new line, press enter. If you have a space in your text or note, press the back space bar key. If you want to delete any letter from the left side, press backspace key. So these are some special keys used for some special purpose. So let's see what are the special keys and its functions. First one, caps lock key. So first key is what? Caps lock key. Caps lock key. Caps lock key means capital letter. We know capital letter, right? So look at the picture in your textbook. That means there is a caps lock button in your keyboard. Here, this is the caps lock button. Then what is its use? When we press this button, there is a light will be appeared in the top portion of that button. That means the letters you want to enter will be appeared in capital letters. So caps lock key means, caps lock key on means it will be appeared, the letters will be appeared in capital letter. If the caps lock key is on, the letters are in capital letters. If the caps lock key is off, the letters will be appeared in small letters, right? right? That means if we press caps lock key, there is a line will be shown at the bottom of that key. That means caps lock is on. So the text will be appeared in capital letters. When we press again to that button, that means caps lock key is off. So the text will be appeared in small letters. So caps lock key is used for arranging or typing small letters and capital letters. Did you understand? Right? So what is the use of a caps lock key? Used for typing capital letters and small letters. When the caps lock key is on, it means that the letters will be appeared in capital letters. If the caps lock key is off, that means the letters will be appeared in small letters. Right? Okay. That is, there is an example in your textbooks. Computer is fun. When we press the caps lock key, the sentences will be in capital letter. That's why the first picture, computer is fun. So when we press the caps lock key, the letters will be in capital letter. So it becomes computer is fun. Then when we press again the caps lock button, the text will be in small letters, right? So the result is here, computer is fun. So this is caps lock is on. And this is when caps lock is off. Right? So when caps lock is on, the letters will be appeared in capital letters. When the caps lock is off, the letters will be appeared in small letters. So all of you understood? Alright. Then next type of key is special key is enter key. So next type of key is what? Enter key. E-N-T-E-R. Enter key. K-E-Y. Enter key. Then what is the use of enter key? For example, when we pressed or when we type in a command or when we type in a data or instructions, if you want to move to the next line, just press the enter key. So enter key is used for creating new line. That means when we type computer and then next portion we want to appear that in next line. So computer, here is the cursor. When we press enter key, the cursor will be seen in left side of that page. Left side of that page. That means when we press the enter key, a new line will be appear. So what is the use of an enter key? For creating new line. So what is the use of an enter key? It is used for creating new line. It sends that command into the memory of that computer. That means it needs a new line, right? So enter key sends cursor to a new line while typing, right? Enter key sends cursor to a new line while typing. So what is the use of enter key? For creating a new line. Simply for creating a new line. So here is the example. Computers. When we press enter key here, then cursor will go to the next line. So we can type ARE. Then the cursor will be here. Then when we press enter key, the cursor will go to next portion or next line. Then we can type there what's fun. So that means enter key is used for creating new line. Next key is backspace key. So another key is what? Backspace key. Backspace key. BACK backspace. SPACE backspace key. Then what is the use of backspace key? If you want to delete the letters from the left side, you can use backspace key. Backspace key erases one character from the left side. One character to the left side of the insertion pointer. For example, COMPUTER. So the cursor is placed here, right? So when we press backspace key, the R will be erased. When we press again the backspace key, E will be erased. When we press again backspace key, T will be erased. That means backspace key erases the letter to the cursor in the insertion, to the left of the insertion pointer. To the cursor, backspace key erases the character or letter to the left side of the insertion pointer. Insertion pointers left side. Insertion pointers left side. It erases the character to the insertion points left side of the insertion pointer. Right? That is backspace key. Another delete option is delete key. So this is one. Next key is delete key. DELETE. Delete key. Delete key. Delete key is used for example, computer. It erases the right side of the insertion pointer. It erases the character to the right side of the insertion point. For example, here the insertion pointer is placed here. When we enter the delete key, it erases the character C, not left side. Delete key erases right side of the insertion pointer. For example, if the insertion pointer is here, then if we press delete key, it erases the right side to the insertion pointer. That means O will be erased. So the cursor will be here. So the insertion pointer is here. If you press the delete key, that means it erases the right of the insertion pointer. This is the insertion pointer and right of the insertion pointer is M. So it deletes letter M. So what is the difference between backspace key and delete key? Backspace key erases the character to the left of the insertion pointer or cursor, and delete key erases the character to the right side of the insertion pointer or cursor. So backspace backspace key, erases, character to the left side of the cursor or left side of the insertion point. To the left side. And delete key, erases, character to the right side of the insertion. To the right side of insertion point or cursor. Okay. That is the difference between a backspace key and delete key. Then next is number lock key. So we know the number lock key is present at the, look at the picture in your textbook. Here is the number lock key. When we press the number lock, that means we can press the numbers in this keypad. Which keypad? Numeric keypad. So when we press the number lock key, that means we can press the numbers, or and otherwise we can press the signs which is printed on the buttons. That means number lock key toggles the numeric keypad to numbers and arrows printed on the keys of numeric keypad. The next key is shift key. So another key is what? Shift key. Shift key. Then what is the spelling of shift? S H I F T. Shift key. And this is a key present in the, you can see, left side of the keyboard. Left side of the keyboard. Here is the name. There is a name shift. Did you see that? Okay, so that is a shift key. So the uses of shift key is, first use, we can print the signs. First use is what? We can print the signs. Print signs. Signs means we know there are some signs which is printed on the top half or upper half of the buttons in a digits. For example, there is a sign which is printed on the number key 1, which is that symbol, an exclamatory mark. Another one, look at the key number 2, there is a sign printed, which is the symbol, which is that symbol at the rate. Then there is also another sign which is printed on the number 3, which is that symbol hash. So there are some signs which is printed on the upper half of the buttons. So we can use this shift key to print the signs. We can use shift key to print that numbers. How it's printed? Using first press shift key, then press that number. For example, if you want to print the exclamatory mark, first print shift key, then press shift key, then press number 1. So finally you will get the sign exclamatory mark. So if you want to print or the type symbol, first press shift key, then press number 2. So you will get the symbol at the rate or at symbol. That means we can print the signs or symbols using shift key. Right? Okay. That is the first use of a shift key. Another use is it reverses the process of caps lock. It reverses the process of caps lock. That means it reverses the function of caps lock key. We can also create capital letter and small letter using shift key. For example, if you type apple and then press the shift key and type apple, it will be, the letters will be appeared in capital letters. That means it will reverse the function of caps lock key. So first use is we can create or print the signs. Second use, it reverses the function of caps lock key. Right? Okay. Then next key is space bar key. Space bar key means spacebar key creates a blank spaces between words. For example, India. And if you want to create a blank space here, then press spacebar key. So it creates a blank space. And then type another word is. Then press the spacebar key. So you may also create another space. Then India is mine. Then when we press again the spacebar key, it will also create another blank space. Then country. So if you want to create blank spaces, you can use which key? Spacebar key. So spacebar key is used to create blank spaces. Okay. Then next key is Alt and Control keys. So next key is Alt and Control key. Alt means alternate. A-L-T. Alt key. Control key short for C-T-R-L. Control key. So Alt key and Control key. Then these are some control functions. For example, Control plus S is used for saving a document or save. Control plus S is used for save. Then another Control plus C for copy. Then Control plus B paste. Then Control plus X cut. These control and alt functions are used for some shortcut keys for our work something easily. So that's why we used alt and control functions. So what are the things we have learned today? At first, we know there are two input devices, keyboard and mouse. And keyboard is used for typing and mouse is used for pointing and clicking. And we have discussed some important keys present in keyboard. What are the keys? First, alphabet key. Alphabet key means the letters A, B, C, D, etc. up to Z. That means there are 26 alphabets present in the keyboard. And also there are some signs present in the keyboard like star sign, dollar symbol, rupee symbol, exclamatory mark, etc. will be present in keyboard. That is alphabet key. And numeric key. Numeric key means the numbers from 0 to 9. Numbers from 0 to 9. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That is numbers key. Then after that we discussed the numeric key part. Then what is the numeric key part? On the right side of the keyboard there is a rectangular board will be present. That is known as numeric keypad. That means it is very convenient to make up doing our calculations very easily. That's why there is also a rectangular keypad will be placed at the right side of the keyboard. The next is function keys. Function keys are present or located at the top of the keyboard and each function has its own purposes. For example, F1 is used for help function. Right. Then next is cursor control key. We know there are 4 arrows in keyboard. Left arrow, right arrow, up arrow, down arrow for moving left side, right side and top side and bottom side. Then there are some special keys. Caps lock key for creating capital letters and small letters. Enter key for creating new line. Then backspace key for creating a blank spaces. Delete key, it deletes the character from to the left of the insertion pointer. Then numlock key, backspace key, it deleted the calyx to the left side to the insertion pointer, and delete key means it erases the character to the right of the insertion pointer. Then numlock key, after shift key, it has 2 purposes. First one, it reverses the function of caps lock key, and also another use is used to print signs. Then next is space bar key for creating spaces. Then alt and control key for some shortcut keys. Then these are the things we learned today. Thank you.